Hi everyone, I'm Sherry, and Carissa and I are the co-founders of AdoreThemParenting.com. It is a website filled with positive yet practical and down-to-earth parenting advice. I am a mom of two myself, and Carissa, at the time of recording this, is pregnant with her fourth child, who by the time you're watching this will probably be here, which is very exciting. So she is currently at that point that probably a lot of you watching are at. That pregnancy and postpartum period is really unlike anything else. It is such an intense experience. And then having to navigate all of that in the midst of an unprecedented time that has been the last few months of our lives, you are all incredibly strong. So whether you're currently pregnant or just had your baby, I want to take this opportunity to recognize just how much you are coping with right now. My first son was born July 5th, 2010, so a decade ago, and I remember that experience very clearly. It's hot, you're uncomfortable, you're pretty much just done with the experience, but I was able to have the support of my loved ones, that people were able to come visit in the hospital and provide that comfort and that normalcy, and enjoy that excitement and experience that with me. And I can't imagine having to go through that, not just the pregnancy process, the labor and delivery process, and then the postpartum process without being able to rely on your support system the same way that you would typically be able to. I was able to just focus on me and baby and not have to worry about a lot of other bigger things. And I know that's not a luxury that a lot of you are facing right now. There's so much uncertainty. There's so much just on your mind that has to be incredibly difficult. And I want you to give yourself credit for that. Chris and I will be the first ones to admit that pregnancy and baby's first year can be very, very difficult. Neither of us had, easy babies. They weren't really a fan of sleep. There were reflux issues or colic or whatever you want to call it. It was a lot. And I share all of that with you so that you understand where we're coming from. We've been through the roller coaster of parenting for over a decade at this point, which is crazy to say. And while it's not always sunshine and rainbows, we firmly believe that there are always ways to troubleshoot that process. If something is feeling like too much, how can we figure out how to make this feel a little bit easier? If we're really, really struggling on that parenting journey, maybe there's a little bit of insight from a parent that's a couple years ahead of you in the process that can help give you some perspective or give you some ideas. So whether or not we're sharing something that you'll actually be able to use in your life, you might learn something that won't work for you. That's also helpful sometimes. Tried that didn't work. What else can I look at? So we do share a ton of tips and tricks on our website, which I said, AdoreThemParenting.com. But what I want to share with you right now is this. You are going through a monumental time right now, physically, emotionally. It is okay and downright necessary to cut back, to do less, to let go of the small stuff and really adjust your expectations. Be patient with yourself, be patient with your body, do what you can and leave the rest. Growing a human or bringing a new human into this world or keeping that human happy and healthy goes to the top of your to-do list. And it's okay to let everything else go, at least for a little while. And please know that we're here for you too. Having a community of fellow parents can be extremely helpful, and we're always just an email away. So you can visit our website. All of our information is there. Like I said, we have a ton of advice, articles, printables, all of that fun stuff from both Carissa and I, and a community of guest contributors that are offering their perspectives. So whether you're looking for pregnancy advice or postpartum or baby's first year, or you're into the toddler years or beyond, or looking for some ways to, that mom self-care and how to find support within your community, we really encourage you to check all of that out on our site. But overall, Carissa and I want to extend well wishes to you. We hope you're doing well. And we're excited for you. This is an exciting time of life. There's really nothing else like it. So we hope everything's going well and wish you the best moving forward. And we look forward to talking with you soon. See ya.